Good morning, dear students. For today's class, we are going to see the grammar topic phrase and clause. Have you heard about this topic, phrase and clause? You might have studied about phrase as well as clause. So let's see what is phrase and clause. Here is the definition of phrase. A phrase does not have a subject and verb together and it does not convey complete sense. So just remember, as we completed our last week grammar sentences, types of sentences, subject verb agreement, there we could able to see the subject and predicate. So here the phrase does not have a subject and a verb together. That means there is no necessary of the verb and subject together in a sentences. So it might not have together and it does not convey complete sense. So phrase is all about, sometimes it may convey meaning or it does not convey, so that is called phrase. Now what is the definition of clause? A clause is a group of words that contains a subject and a verb, so opposite of the phrase. That means in a sentence, we should have subject as well as verb and it should have the complete meaning of the sentence. When we read a sentence, we should get the meaning of that particular sentence. So that is a clause. Now look at this clause and phrase. A group of words that contains a subject and a verb. So remember the definition and understand first of all the definition. So what is that clause means? Clause means a group of words that contains a subject and verb. Very easy. What is phrase now? A group of words without a subject verb component. Okay. So simple, just understand. Now look at this example here. I went to school. So I went to school. Here it has subject as well as verb and it able to give the sense of the sentence. Then so that is called what? Clause. Here look at the phrase. A group of words without a subject verb component. Okay, look at the example. Best friend was working very pretty, really slowly. So like this, in the so in these sentences, means in these phrases, just we are getting some kind of noun phrase, verb phrase, adjective phrase, adverb phrase, prepositional phrase. So we are not able to get the full meaning of the sentence. It means we didn't get any subject here. Okay, that's what. Look at here, classes versus phrases. So again and again there is a definition in the PPT because I want all of you to understand what is phrase and clause. So here clauses, just remember these points, must contain both a subject and a predicate. Then phrase do not require a subject or a predicate. Example here, when she forgot her car keys. Okay, so here we could able to see subject and predicate. Forgot her car keys. Subject she. Here things took a turn for the worse. Look at the phrase example, without her parents' blessing. After the earthquake. So there is no any, not necessarily we need subject and predicate in the phrases, but in classes we need, so it contains. Now what is the difference between phrases and classes? Just to make you understand more clearly, I have given this PPT. So look at this. Phrase do not contain a subject and a predicate. So classes contain a subject and a predicate. Phrases cannot convey a complete thought. Classes can sometimes convey a complete thought. So you have to remember, sometimes clauses can convey, sometimes it cannot. Phrases cannot stand alone. So only with only phrase we cannot convey anything. Just we can use just a phrase, but we cannot use as a complete sense. Independent classes can stand alone. So some classes can stand alone. So dear students, I hope you have understood what is phrases and classes. Thank you.